Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Balkis Fatini binti Azhari. I am from RCS1435B.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Rabiatul Arabia binti Mustaqim. I am from RCS1435B.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Nazia binti Muhammad Milatu from RCS1435B.
So our group members decided to select Watson as our project. So the service center building, the location is ground floor lot number 27G Jalan Dinar G U3G Taman Subang Perdana 40150 Shah Alam Selangor. So the operating time is from Monday till Sunday, and the operating hour usually 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. So here is the view from the inside from the Watson. So as we can see that just only when cashier is open and the arrival system is random, customer and waiting line is before, or we can call as FCSC, stand for first come first serve. Then the queuing system management is single channel.
Description of the characteristic of the selected queue system. First, arrival characteristic. As we can see, the size of the population that came into the Watson is infinite because customer will usually came into Watson at 9 p.m. and will leave at 10 p.m. because it was the time Watson was open, which is on 9 a.m. and the customer will leave at 10 p.m. because it was the time Watson was closed, and the population in the Watson was infinite because the population that come into Watson was a big population. Next, the pattern of arrival at the system is randomly because customer will come into Watson randomly, especially Watson having a big sale, which is customer will come every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, will come randomly, and they will come into Watson at any time, and there were no limits when they were in the store. Behavior of the arrival is patient customer because the customer in the Watson will always queue and will always wait for their turn so they can be served and they do not switch line. Usually they will wait until their turn, so the behavior of the customer is patient customer.
Next, for the waiting line characteristic, the length of a line is limited. It is because due to MCO, just only one payment counter is open, so the Watson just allow 6 people can come inside to buy what they want. So next, the queue discipline. Queue discipline is the order in which customers are served. So this Watson using FIFO, or also called FCFC, first come first serve, because the customer who arrive first at the payment counter, the service first will, while the last arrival at the payment counter will get the last service.
Third is service facility characteristic. The configuration of the service system is the number of channels or number of servers, which is single channel system because there is only one counter that open for the service for customer to pay. Second is number of phase or number of station. Also use single phase system because there is one counter which is the counter that customer must line up and pay that we have shown at the picture at the second slide. Next, the pattern of service time, single channel system and single phase system, because they will use only one counter for the service and for the customer to pay their purchase. Other than that, Watson also used multi-channel and single-phase system when there were many people were queuing in one counter, so they will open 2 or 3 counter so that customer can pay their purchase faster.
Okay, next is basic queuing system configuration. Before pandemic COVID-19, this wasn't used to use a multi-channel single-phase system, which is every of their customer need to queue one line, and then it will split into 3 counter, as you can see that the picture I attached. Okay, but since we are observe this wasn't during MCO, so this wasn't use single channel single phase system. They only open one counter because they limit their customer, so it will not be many customer in their shop, so they just open one counter for their customer to pay. Lastly is conclusion. Okay, as you can see the question below is firstly is the number of server provided adequate? So the answer is yes, because during MCO they don't have many customers, so the number of server is enough. And since our government did not allow us to go out more than 2 people in one house, so the server provided is enough for the customer. Okay, so next is the customer are happy with the waiting time? The answer is also yes, because they provide fast service. Since it did not have many customers, so it will lead to fast service. The customer did not have to wait too long to pay for their things. Okay, what we have learned from doing this project is we need much patience whenever we are playing and waiting for our turn. Okay, we don't have to be mad at the cashier. Okay, second is we learn that all shop have their own type of system that they use. Before this, we don't know that every shop has this kind of system. Okay, after we learn this subject, this course, so we finally know that every shop has their type of system. Thirdly is we learn that not all shop that use queuing system like Watson that we observe have a good service. So for the shop that did not have a good service like this Watson, they need to improve their service and system so that their customer will be happy with the service provided by them. So I guess every shop their priority is their customers, so they need to improve that. Thank you.